Hi, this is Earthy Love Medicine, and this is the end of day 21. Just making sure because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yes, day 21. Hmm. Anyways, um, today was kind of hard. Didn't really know how to process my feelings. Um, I, yeah, my son, my 18-year-old, moved out today, and his older sister and older brother have already been moved out for quite a while. Um, but they are my children from my first marriage, and um, they're all kind of sticking together right now, which I'm really happy about. Um, but it was just kind of bittersweet, you know. It's like I'm happy that he's going out and finding out what's going on in the world for himself and who he is and that kind of stuff. But who wants their kids to move out? So, and it's been all kind of weird. So I don't know. We'll see. I have a pretty good relationship with my youngest too, so that's why part of why it was hard to see him go. It was a little more official, and he came and got all his stuff. I knew he was going for a while, but you know. And as far as my bowels and stuff today, I didn't move a lot today, but I did do 2 different coffee enemas. I'm gonna keep doing those until I get all this stuff out. I feel like I'm one of those cases where I should be doing them every day, at least once or twice. I probably should be doing them 3 times a day, but it kicks my butt, so I don't like it. Today I don't feel like super duper positive, but I don't feel negative. I feel really self-reflective, like just seeing how much um, this autoimmune stuff, this eczema, this like it's affected like my mental health for so long in these last couple of years, especially this last year. I have not been able to like keep house the same and like, do a lot of, I've always been a multitasker and I get a lot of stuff done, and I just have not been like that. And I feel like everything I do, I'm methodical to a degree because that's my character, but um I just it takes me forever to do everything, and like I realize that I'm healing, and I realize that this is just kind of where I'm at, and I'm doing my best to just accept that. I feel like there's some emotional stuff I'm holding on to, and I'm just not like realizing what it is. Like, um, I'm kind of just like, I've been going through emotional stuff for so long that I just am like, God, I still have some in there. I mean, I guess it's just a part of life that I have a lot to get through. I'm wearing all of mine. So, um, wearing all of my emotions and wearing all of the toxins and stuff that I've been carrying in my body for a long time. I want I want to clear up. Like, I want to feel more clear. I'm just not there yet. I'm pretty sure that the smoking isn't helping, the weed. So I need to stop. And I was gonna stop uh, on my last sack, and then some, got some more like given to me, and then you know how it goes. And I can go through time without smoking. Like, I've gone years without smoking. But like having it in my life and only smoking sometimes because I really like to smoke, but I need to like put it on hold while I'm going through this, and then see like, is this something I'm even gonna want to do later on? I don't even know. I mean, that'd be kind of cool to like not even care about it. I've used it as an emotional crutch for a long time, but anytime I want to stop, I just do. So when I start to struggle and don't stop when I want to, I have to go, okay, what's going on? Why am I smoking like this? And I know exactly why. Um, because stuff is starting to come up, um, and avoidance of pain. That's why it took me so long to get to this place in my life where I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get healthy. Um, but I think all of us have that in us where, you know, we want to avoid pain. We don't want to go through things that are going to cause us discomfort. But unfortunately, the way things are designed, you know, that's just a part of life. So, and anything worth having requires something of you. And I know that. So, I'm going to continue to heal my body and do my best to treat myself the best and hold myself accountable. I think that's where I take a look at every part of my life and I really see how I've been disorganized for so long. I see ways where I just would like, I spend money on things that, oh my God, you've got to be kidding, right? So hold on a sec. Bruh, I got a phone call and I don't even know what I was going to say. I really like totally just brain dead. Um, I think I know. Just basically, like, I really want to go through this and like feel this authentically. And, oh, that's what I was saying. I look at every aspect of my life and just how disorganized it is and how cluttered it is. And I feel like that's my mind, like, constantly trying to avoid pain, constantly trying to like, and I like, and I feel like COVID like really made that worse in some ways because we didn't, I was like, it made it easier for me to do the one thing that I've always made sure to stop myself from doing, which is just hiding from the world. And then I kind of like didn't have any choice. And then I started hiding from my own world because I couldn't cope because I mentally and emotionally and all the ways like there's certain things like I'm a robot, I'm a mom, I have things I have to do and I do them, but anything that I don't have to do like right now and it's not the end of the world if I don't do them, those things will pile on top of me and then it just creates more mental health though because I feel guilty and I feel ashamed that I'm like living this life where everything's so unorganized and then I have all this stuff and I don't even know what to do with it all and you know, if you're in a place where, not everybody who does this kind of stuff is doing it because they're athletes and they're just trying to push themselves to the limit. I'm actually trying to heal myself. I've been pretty fucked up for years. Really like pessimistic and bitter and and I've especially this last year. I think, I still had some of that left in me, but now this last year has been pretty brutal. And, I've been pulling out of that, but of course, there's still residuals of it. And I know that this is like going to be a journey to get through some of these blocked in emotions. And I'm up for the challenge and I want that. That's what I want. And so I hope by purging all of this filth out of my body that I will purge all of this filth that tries to hang on to my mind and keep me from being able to see myself and see my true purpose and actually be able to live out the things that so many people take for granted. Um, Everything is a chore. It's not like I used to be able to get my house clean within an hour or two in the morning and then freaking, clean up periodically through the day, depending on how organized I was, which wasn't always that organized. I'm not acting like I've ever been super organized, but I used to be able to keep my house clean. My only one was laundry. Laundry's always been my nemesis. Other than that, though, I've always kept my house clean, my floors clean, my house dusted, and dishes done and put away. And like for the most part, I've always been like decent house cleaner. And then on top of that, there's portions of my life where I've been a single mom, and I freaking took my kids to school. I went to school myself. Then I did side jobs, and then I, would pick my kids up, and we'd go to the grocery store, and like la 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 la. Like I could do so many things now. Like just basic shit every day makes me tired. So I'm looking forward to that part being gone, where I'm freaking, still healing, and so I'm still like needing a lot of sleep at nighttime. Like I thought that was changing, and it didn't change, and like so that's something that I want to change. What else? So now I feel like I'm kind of just rambling and talking, but I think I'm just sharing with like, all the stuff that I'm realizing about myself in this place of like fully wanting to surrender to this process and realize that like I am actually really healing myself, and that's why it actually is uncomfortable. Um, it took me my whole life to get like this, and it's not going to just all change just because I haven't eaten food for like 21 days. It's going to take a while. Um, and I am still kicking stuff out. Not as much today, but every day more and more keeps coming out, and it's awful. So I'm gonna keep going until it's not awful. But you know, um, trying not to eat is hard, like because it's just so basic. Like there's food sitting there. You're just like used to walking by and picking something up and like throwing it in your mouth like a little olive or something. And not doing that. That's hard. So, but my video's at 11 minutes now, and I don't want to make this really super long, so I'm gonna say take care. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. You can always hit the notification bell ding, and that will let you know when another one of my videos come out, and then you can kind of follow me on my journey as I continue to upload videos about myself not eating, solid food vacation, juicing, and you know just you could see I'm still juicing, baby.